Howdy guys, it's Nintendo Capri Sun here. How's everybody doing? You're probably a little perplexed as you look at the title screen right now and you're saying, The Legend of Zelda, what is this? Aren't you LPing Super Mario RPG and Final Fantasy X right now? Why yes, as a matter of fact I am. But something that I probably should mention about those two games that is painfully obvious here is that they're both RPGs. And RPGs don't always make for the best Let's Plays in terms of excitement, action, that kind of thing. And so what I decided to do was to throw in a third LP on the side, which I haven't done this in a while, and it's going to be a little risky, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to try for a 3-heart run of The Legend of Zelda. Now, some of you may have heard that recently, as like 2 weeks ago, I attempted a 3-heart run of Ocarina of Time for the first time in my life, which I've never attempted a 3-heart run of a Zelda game before up until that point. And if I do say so myself, I didn't do too bad, I should say. I was successful after about 4 days of completing Ocarina of Time with only 3 heart containers. And I didn't impose any other restrictions besides 3 hearts on myself. Just pretty much that was it, the 3 hearts. I used Neighbor's Love, I used Double Defense, and I used, whatever that other thing is that you use. Well, what else is it? Neighbor's Love, Double Defense, and... I said it on Facebook, I don't know why, I can't remember, good lord. Anyway, that's the blue ring, what am I doing here? What I'm doing right now is actually looking for bombs, because... I'll explain this later, but I'm going to need bombs in order to keep myself down to 3 hearts. And, like I said, I'll explain it when I get there, unless one of these guys wants to drop bombs. Otherwise, I'm going to have to buy them at the store. There we go, there's bombs. Okay, that works out good. Yeah, and I'm not going to be doing any of that fast-forwarding crap either, like I did before. I used to do that all the time just to get my videos down to the time limit. And every single time I did it in the video, I got so annoyed. I was like, yeah, stop doing that, I just want to watch you play the game. It's like I'm sitting there talking to my past self, saying, I just want to watch you play the game. How sad is that, really? Because what'll happen is I'll put on one of my LPs while I'm sleeping, and then I wake up and I get all interested in it. You know, and I'm like, dude, stop fast-forwarding, you suck. Anyway, whatever. So, today is February 16th, 2011. How's everybody doing? Not too shabby, I hope. Oh, crap, I just took... get the heart, get the heart, get the heart, get the heart. You're not going to make it through a 3-heart run like this. Now, one of the big problems with doing a 3-heart run of this game is that you need heart containers in order to get your sword upgrades. If you don't get the heart containers, you don't get the sword. So I'm going to be stuck with a wooden sword as an additional part of the challenge. But a wooden sword's better than no sword at all, I'll tell you that. As you may know, I've done a swordless run of this game as well, the second quest. And I'd always told myself someday I'd like to come back and try the first quest swordless. But I think I know the second quest better than I know the first quest, to tell you the truth. So that's gonna be something else. But yeah, that's gonna be part of the challenge here, is doing this all with a wooden sword. I still remember my friends when I was younger used to freak out when I told them I could beat the entire game with a wooden sword. And I'm like, well, if they could only see what I'm doing right now, 20 years later. Good lord. Ah. Alright, there's up to 20 rupees now. Can't wait to pick up that boomerang, boy. Let's put something else on my B slot before I accidentally drop a bomb. Just blow up everything in sight, man. Yeah, so, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I've never actually done a 3-heart run of this game before. Ocarina of Time was the first time I'd ever done a 3-heart run of a Zelda game. And now I've kind of caught the craze a little bit, I guess. So now I want to try some other 3-heart runs. So being that this is my first attempt at this, I want to try to keep it somewhat legitimate. As in, if I die, I keep that in the recording. I don't want to, like, use save states and try to make it look like I did better than I actually did. Just want this to be as real as possible. So this means you get to suffer through everything with me. This is not to say that I might not scrap a recording because I was just miserably pathetic or something, or the commentary sucked because I was concentrating too hard on the game, which is what I'm going to have to do in this case a lot of times. In this dungeon, it's not a big deal, because normally you have 3 hearts anyway when you do this dungeon. I don't know why I don't need to show everything here. So when I kill the monsters and push the block, I realized I didn't need to do that. You don't even need to kill these guys. Now you're gonna have to stop all that suckage now. Seriously? Shouldn't have even taken a hit yet. Good grief, man. I'll go ahead and tell you right now, I actually had a previous take of this where I tried to avoid getting the first heart container, and I couldn't avoid it, and it'll show in the video why I couldn't do it. But I can't really explain that right now, because it's kind of spoiler-ishy. Not that I think there's really anybody left who doesn't know what's about to happen here, but... Oh, you guys. Oh, there's more bombs. How about that? I mean, I never want to hit them with my sword, because I figure they're going to throw the boomerang at the exact same time as I slice with my sword, and then I won't have my shield to protect me. Alright, here we go. First big treasure of the game, as you all know, is the bow. That's one thing about playing a game like this. Like, there's no point to explaining anything. So you get to just cut loose and talk about whatever you want. Which I really don't have that much to talk about that I haven't already talked about in my other videos, but then I never know who's watching what, so I don't know who's heard what stories, you know. So you have to kind of go into it just assuming that nobody knows anything. That's kind of why I tend to do that when I speak sometimes. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm sure I told you that story before, but maybe I didn't, so here we go again. I'll tell the same story 15 times. Oh, but such is the joy of, you know, being in a position like myself. Crap, you don't do that. You don't do that. You throw, you die. Oh, man. None of those memes are going to work out in this game. This game predates every meme that ever existed. Dude, these guys are harder than Dark Nuts just to avoid when they're walking. They just have such an erratic pattern. I don't know. Okay, Wall Masters, I need you to drop some hearts desperately. I don't know if I can take this boss. Hearts, please. Hearts, hearts, hearts. There's 8 of you here. It's alright. Hey, that worked out pretty well. Okay, then. I wish I could take this with me into the next room. Alright, so let's just back off and go ahead and weaken the guy. Yeah, right at the beginning of the fight, he comes way out of the room. So it's a good time to try to sneak behind him. Just like so. And then, grab your bombs. There you go. And that's how you avoid the heart container. Otherwise, it's impossible to avoid that heart container unless you do it that way, and that's why I needed the bombs coming into this dungeon. So now that we have that taken care of, everything else should be pretty much smooth sailing, except for, of course, remembering not to pick up any future heart containers. Because as you know, there's no heart pieces in this game, so you can't pick one up by accident and say, well, that's okay, because I didn't get a whole heart container out of it. Ow. I'm pretty lucky with the bomb drops, but I'd kind of like to get the candle. Well, then again, if you get the candle, that leads you to heart pieces, so... Then again, here's the thing. That you don't have to take the heart piece, you could take the red potion. And I never said I couldn't do that. Of course, a lot of good a red potion's gonna do you when you only got 3 hearts. You might as well just not get hit at all. There's also no using fairies in a bottle in a place like this. Or in a game like this, should I say. What I'm thinking about doing is just skipping over to dungeon number 3. Because I like that dungeon, and you don't get anything in dungeon 2 that's essential for completing dungeon 3. And I'm on my way to it right now, and I'm kind of like unavoidably just barreling towards it with all my might. And I don't know the area where dungeon 2 is very well, so... Of course, I don't know dungeon 3 that well either, but here we go, let's do it. Level 3, y'all. I don't actually know all the locations of where the heart pieces spawn, so that could be an issue too. Is it just me, or does Link's palette look different in these... Like, in these green dungeons like this, he looks whiter, like he looks paler. And I always thought maybe it was just he looked paler compared to the dungeon, but... Did you guys get out of my way, seriously? Good lord. Oh, great, we got Dark Nuts, that's lovely. I gotta find me a map. Of course, if you want a map, you're gonna have to start killing monsters. Shoot, I don't know where I'm going, honestly. Oh, okay, alright, that's a dead end. I think the map was in the last room. Whoa! Jeez. Okay, that was not good. I let myself get hit by a trap. Yeah, I don't really think these guys are so bad. At least they only walk in a straight line. They don't stop and start like those stupid Gorias do. They do turn, which is a problem, but at least you only know they're going to turn on a square, so you get to them just before they get to a square. You can almost always hit them. Oh. There we go. Okay, one more. This is going to be real fun with a wooden sword, boy, I tell you. Oh, nice! Bombs. Hey, we'll leave that there. Dang, where's a key in this place? Holy crap. Oh, that... Okay, I don't like these guys either, because you never know when they're going to take a step. Okay, there's a key. Alright. I'm going to go right. I know I need the raft and all that shit, but I'll get back to that later. Oh, jeez, we're there already. Can't you just go straight to the boss here? Yeah, you can. Let's try it. I'll come back for the raft in a minute. I just want to see... Oh, boy, this is going to be real fun. Oh, bad shot, bad shot. Oh, whoa, slow down. Ooh, that's nice. There you go. Don't pick up the heart container. That was close. Yeah, I know where the raft is in that dungeon. Yeah, he's definitely paler inside of the dungeon than he is out. There's no way that's just my imagination. But I wonder if there was a reason why they programmed it that way. Is it just because you couldn't see yourself well enough? Or something? Maybe the game testers said, no, Link is too pale, we need to fix that. Hey, darky nutties. Was there a locked door in here? Tell me there was. There is a freaking locked door in here. Oh, well, I got a key. What the hell, dude? Go ahead. This one's great. Go ahead. That's what I say. That's what it says on one of my tapes. But every time I put it in, it's not as good as the label says it's gonna be. Yeah. What am I gonna? Who am I gonna have to kill to get my hands on a raft around here? You mean I have to kill all these guys? Okay, let's get out in the open. Safer out here. No! No, I'm not gonna say that. It's becoming a little bit overused. Well, actually not lately, but... How much do you want to bet I can kill all these guys without taking a hit? Let's see. Place your bets right here, right now. I got $20 that says I can. Take your time. Oh, one of these guys has got to die eventually. Here we go. I didn't even think about it. I could just shoot at him and probably take a chance on hitting him. I'm not going to do that, though. I like to fight up close. It's just the way it was meant to be done. And that was too close. Gee, this guy's going all over the place. Holy jeez, man. He's making Uis! Ugh! Ha 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 ha. Stop laughing. There we go. I told you I could do it. Haha, pay up, motherfucker. Oh, guess what? We got a bunch of orange ones, but we don't have to kill them. Kinda like to, though. They just drop more anyway. Well, geez, how am I supposed to get to the staircase with this mess in here? Clean up your mess, Junior. How many times have I told you to pick up your dark nuts off the floor? Okay, let's get it. Let's get our well-deserved treasure and get the hell out of here. Then we never have to come back again. I don't know how often I'm going to update this. Like, this isn't going to be a regular LP that I'm going to update, like, every other day or anything. Probably just, like, once a week. But maybe I'll make the videos, like, a half-hour long or something like that. The problem is, if I make them a half-hour long, well, there really is no problem with that, I guess. I mean, shit, I'm only up to 15 minutes now. I've already got 2 Triforce pieces. 2 dungeons totally complete out of 9. I mean, this would be, what, like 4 parts if I did that? Jeez. Alright, you guys are just gonna have to get out of here, because I'm sick of you. Seriously, get the hell out of here. Thank you. I love this music, I'm telling you, man. I don't know. Can't get enough of it. Okay, wipe your shoes on the sand. Actually, don't, because, well, too late. There's nowhere to wipe our shoes out here. But that's okay. I think I'll probably just go finish dungeon number 2 and have that be call that a video. Or we could stop by number 4 on the way. That would be quicker, I guess. I don't think there's anything... Yeah, all you need is the raft to get to number 4. Well, the thing is, number 4 has the dark rooms, yeah. So I'd like to have a candle going in there. And if you guys want to drop a 5 rupee for me here... And you guys got a 5-er? Drop me a 5-er. Let me $5. As that guy on Clueless would say. Let me $5. There's gotta be one here. So, well, I know where I can get one pretty easily. If none of these guys want to pay up. Oh. Hey, I should be rich. I just won $20 in a bet about Dark Nuts. Get over here. There's one. Alright, let's go get the candle. Then let's go to level 4. Why am I putting off level 2? I have no idea. No idea, mister. Doo-doo. Because it's fun. This better not be the money-making game. Okay, good. Buy something, will ya? How about it? Alright. Of course, since we are doing the first quest, it is easier in terms of monsters than the second quest is, I think. I don't know. I don't recall that much of a difference, really, but... Here we go. Level 4, y'all. Let's get our candle ready to go here. No, not your boomerang, stupoid. Your candle. Let's show them how it's done. No dark rooms yet. They're going to wait till later in the dungeon to surprise you with that. I'd rather be using my boomerang to kill these. Just because I don't like going in close quarters against bats. They move too erratically. And I'm trying to upload at the same time as I'm recording this, so I'm getting a little bit of lag, but it's not too bad. Oh, man, these guys, yeah. Of course, you can't kill the Zals, you're not going to get these guys either, so... Ah! Oh, crap! You can't get them in one shot with the bombs, though. If you have bombs to spare. Well, let's just go in here. It's probably one of those rooms you don't need to go into, but, well, we're going. Yeah, it's just the compass. Kiss my ass. Oh, and it's got all blocky, too. It's got all blocky, too. That's a lovely choice of words. Dude, don't be taking hits now. You only get 6 hits max here, and that's with all the weak enemies. What if you get hit by a strong enemy? What are you gonna do then? Just gonna barf? You can't die now. Can't die now. Of course, I guess the cool thing is that if you do die, you start back at the beginning of the dungeon with full life, right? It's one of the worst things about a normal playthrough is you start back at the dungeon with 3 hearts. Like, how am I supposed to do this with 3 hearts? How's anybody supposed to do this with 3 hearts? Well, I guess we're about to find out. Because, I'm gonna do it. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Does anybody ever sing it like that sometimes? You just start to hear only one side of the music. I don't know, man. Oh, that's right. We gotta get the step ladder here, don't we? Jeez. Well, it's not. It could be far from here. I don't think. Burn, baby, burn. Thank goodness the sword has such a good range on it. Like the pixels of the sword don't have to be hitting the enemy. It's like it's kind of like it goes out in other directions too, sort of. The magic rod especially is like that. I don't think you need to go up there unless you want the map. Otherwise you can just get an extra key, I suppose. Because they would never put more locked doors than keys. Oh, no! Guess what we got, guys? We got likes. The scourge of every... You know what I'm gonna do? Boomerang makes everything better. Ah, and the bird. The bubbles. The bubbles take your sword away. Thank goodness I broke the gel. Or the Zal. Well, I don't have a magic shield to steal anyway, but... Can we get these guys together? That would be awesome. Would you stop going back and forth along my... Oh, you stupid things. Ah. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, you just try me. Try to stop me, Smee. Get away from me, Smee. Let go of my arm, Leo! Alright, we're okay. This is not good, because I got 1.5 hearts here, and nobody's dropping anything, so I'm a little nervous. Forgive me if I falter on the commentary for a while here while I attempt to regain my composure. We got the step ladder. That's one step closer to the end of the dungeon, I guess. Now that's one... that's 2 less rooms we gotta go out of our way through to... I get the feeling if I bombed one of these guys, I'd probably get a fairy. Let me try it. Oh, well, I got a heart. That's close enough. Yeah, I'll take that. These guys usually drop bombs, too, if you can get them all together. Wait, get over here. We got a bunch of them over here. Here we go. 3's good. We'll try it. There we go. We got more bombs back. Okay. I'll take that. At least now we can pass through to, sometimes that candle makes me kind of uncomfortable, because you can hurt yourself with it, too. Oh my god, is there a... Oh no, I think there's a manhandler in here as a mini-boss. Or is that in the second world? Second quest? I forget. Oh goodness. Well, we might as well pick it up. Oh! It's a snake! Wait a second. You know what? Let me try something here. Yeah, what did I tell you? But you can skip that stupid mini-boss, can't you? Can we? Oh, lordy. Oh, man, look at this. We are tearing this shit up. Yeah, that's right. Ah, I should have bombed him. That's okay. Well, we have to kill him anyway, I guess. Let me at least get my thing out here. Oh, man, we gotta fight a Gleeok. Yeah, remember in my other LP this? My Swordless LP? I had to fight a Gleeok on 4 hearts, and somehow I miraculously won. Well, I only got the wooden sword and 2.5 hearts now, but this one's only got 2 heads, so... I probably can do this without taking a hit at all, but... these aren't that bad. Oh! Crap, Aloni! Jeez, you make me nervous, man. Just do that pattern you were talking about, yeah. You don't have to, like, dodge them too bad. It's just... it's harder to hit when there's only 2 heads, because you have to hit one of the heads. Just be aware of when he's about to shoot the fireball, because he does shoot it at a regular rate. So you know when it's coming, at least. Ah! Crap, now this is where it gets to be a problem. One of the heads starts flying around. Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. Don't. Okay. Let's just take our time here. We haven't died yet! Oh, no! I died! No! Oh, man. I suck. I suck, guys. Even if I had 3 hearts going into that, I still would have died. At least it doesn't take, like, 15 minutes to get to the boss like it would in Ocarina of Time. That is one good thing, video games back in the day, they at least had respect for people's time and didn't expect you to sit there for 5 hours just to get 3 shots at something. Alright, don't be killing me before I even get there now, good lord. What is this room? It's gotta be that diagonal one, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright, we need some help here. Let's, boomerang. Get over here. Good. Perfect. Oh, that worked out good, actually. Oh, I can't believe I died, man. Alright, 2 hearts. I'd like to have 3, but I guess 2 is not entirely terrible. These guys would drop... Oh, why didn't I get arrows, man? Dude, put your... Ugh. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I lost all my train of thought since I died. Can we at least get 3 of them? I'm gonna have to settle for 2. I'm not wasting time on this. Oh! Well, okay, you know what? Dude, drop a heart already. Okay, well, I lost one because I got careless there, but... Sometimes these guys drop fairies, too, which is kind of... It's kind of what I was hoping for, but, well, what are you gonna do? Oh, man, I have to get in here and fight this boss again. I forgot about the head flying around when it's... Ugh. Am I gonna have to kill all those monsters again to open that door? I think I am. And if that's the case, yeah, okay. Then I'm gonna use bombs, and hopefully they'll drop something. Just need to get them all together. Get it? Yeah, good. No. Right there. Okay, we got these two. Can y'all get down here and join them? Y'all aren't gonna come down and join? Join your friends in the, stun room. Join your friends in between the blocks, where you will be stunned and you'll never be able to move again. Yes! They were listening to my advertisement! They must like me! Ha! So, well, I get more bombs, that's all I need. Jeez, do I have to boomerang you just to bomb you? Ugh. Okay, well, I guess we get to do it on 2 hearts now. Good lord, man. Are you serious? Man, if I could throw my sword, this would be so much easier. Yeah. I don't want to get too aggressive, but I kind of feel like it right now. Shit, he hesitated on that last fireball. I think sometimes he does. Oh! Stay away from me, head. Can you just stay on one side of the room? That would be great. Ah! Yes! I did not expect to win that, man. There you go. Oh! That is absolutely incredible. Ugh. I guess it's only gonna get worse. Okay, so levels 1, 3, and 4 completed. Death count 1. I will see you guys next time on Let's Do 3 Heart Run of Zelda, Part 1. See you later.